And an update on charging orders. A, don't believe what the Nevada, Utah people tell you. They tell you the truth, but only part of the truth, therefore it's not really the truth. Oh, LLCs have charging orders, and that means nobody can get inside of them and you're safe. How charging orders normally work. You have an LLC, it has assets, there's a judgment against you. We try to avoid that, but let's say it happens. The creditors want inside the LLC. The Nevada people say, there's no way in. Yeah, they forget to mention a few things. There's also no way out. You are not allowed to pull money out, not even secretly or cleverly. Why do we see very little case law for charging orders? People settle. And that is asset protection. If you owe 100 grand and you settle at 40 grand or 80 grand, either way you're ahead. So there is some truth. Charging orders have some value. What do they not tell you? The reason everything settles. The creditor's frustrated, they're not getting paid, but also the debtor's frustrating, they're not getting paid. The money's sitting in the LLC, it's not being distributed. But some of the really clever Nevada, Utah people say you can pay yourself a consulting fee. Or if your spouse is a member, you can just double your spouse's distributions and drop yours to zero. Or you can find other ways through loans or payments to suppliers that then cycle back to you, etc., to get yourself money. In other words, to defraud your creditors. Not recommended. We are seeing more and more case law come out that these games that are played fail and actually create more liability than there would have been had one simply followed the rules to begin with. So charging orders do have some value. It varies from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. You're probably stuck with the law of your jurisdiction. Nevada law probably won't apply in your jurisdiction. Maybe it will, but not very likely. But bottom line is this. When you secretly funnel money to yourself, that is considered a distribution, and that causes major problems. Don't do that. It causes pain. It means you're stuck with money inside the LLC. But the debtor is not the only one suffering pain. The creditor also wants to be paid. That's why the vast majority of these cases settle, unless you have a very stubborn creditor who's willing to wait. And then the settlement terms tend to change. So just an update on charging orders. They're good. They're not quite, as one would expect, what the Nevada and Utah people say they are. So how did Peter Thiel turn $2,000 to $5 billion tax-free in a Roth IRA? Come to Puerto Rico April 20th and 21st to find out. TaxReductionLawyer.com.